Hey everyone, it's Raquel at Best Plant Friend. Today we're talking about the Bird's Nest Fern and how to keep this lovely rainforest plant happy and thriving. The Bird's Nest Fern is a gorgeous ground cover fern with thick, wrinkly leaves. Like other ferns, the bird's nest grows on forest floors, making it a great houseplant for moderate to low light conditions. To ensure your plant baby has the right environment to grow, follow these general guidelines for growing a bird's nest fern. The secret to a happy fern is moisture, humidity, and warmth. You'll want to keep this plant in a pot with drainage holes and loose, well-draining soil with lots of nutrients. I recommend using a peat-based potting mix with compost added, but you can find other nutrient-rich potting mixes at your local garden store. These ferns grow in rainforests, so they'll need warm temperatures between 60 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit, with higher humidity levels of 60%. To make sure your bird's nest fern is somewhere nice and humid, use a humidifier to keep the air around it moist. If you don't have a humidifier, mist your plant regularly. Outdoors, the bird's nest fern grows best in USDA agricultural zones 11 and 12. It's not frost hardy and will die if exposed to temperatures below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. If you don't live somewhere warm and wet year-round, keep this little guy indoors or in a greenhouse to keep it cozy. With well-draining soil, you'll only need to water about once a week, whenever the top inch of the soil is dry to the touch. Bird's nest ferns don't like to sit in soggy soil, but they like moist soil. Your watering schedule will vary depending on how warm your home is, how dry the air is, and how much light your plant receives. For light, the bird's nest fern needs filtered sunlight. Like all ferns, it grows on the forest floor, so it's sensitive to direct sunlight. Keep your fern near a north-facing window or somewhere where it'll get filtered light throughout the day. This plant benefits from regular fertilization during the growing season. Between April and September, use a diluted solution of balanced liquid fertilizer at the beginning of the month to make sure your soil has plenty of nutrients. When you fertilize, avoid getting the fertilizer on the leaves. With basics out of the way, I've got some more tips for you to help keep your bird's nest fern thriving. The bird's nest fern is a little weird because it likes moist soil, but it also needs lots of drainage. To keep their environment properly aerated, always use a pot with drainage holes. Your pot material will also play a role. Pots made of porous materials like concrete, terracotta, or ceramic tend to be better for drainage than metal or glass pots. On top of its unique soil needs, this plant is used to growing in small spaces. In nature, you'll find the bird's nest fern growing happily in a tree hollow near the forest floor. So you'll only need to repot your fern once it's gotten unstable in its old pot. When the fern is too big for the pot and starts to wobble, it's time to repot. You won't have to worry too much about pests with your bird's nest fern, but you will need to keep an eye out for other complications. For example, yellowing leaves are a major problem these little guys run into, and there are two main causes for that. First, your fern may be getting too much sunlight. Since these plants need medium to low sunlight, they'll start to yellow or look a bit sickly after getting too much sun. The second reason your fern is yellowing could be from fertilizer. When you fertilize your bird's nest fern, avoid getting any fertilizer on the leaves since they're very sensitive to chemical changes and will burn if you get your fertilizer on them. Your fern may also get overwhelmed by too much fertilizer, so only fertilize once a month during the growing season in the summer. Thank you so much for watching by plant lovers for plant lovers. Happy gardening!